and welcome to this training session on how to book a patient into the HOT clinics. Go to the appointment book and click on the drop-down menu for the Find slot, and then on to Find Cross-Organisational slot. To be able to find the patient on the spine, you need to select the organisation, and that will be the patient's registered practice. Once the practice has been selected, we can now find the patient. So enter the family name of the patient, the gender and the date of birth, and then find. And that will bring up the patient. Double click or select patient. And now we're going to find the HOT clinic by clicking on the organisation, SWGP and then HOT clinics. Double click or OK. And this will show up all the appointments on today's date. So if you'd like to narrow it down, you select onto the HOT clinic that you are looking for by clicking on Advanced Criteria and ensure that the search date is the date that you wish. Please be aware that for daytime appointments, only the practices within their PCN can book into their HOT clinics. However, for extended access HOT clinic appointments in the evenings, any practice can book into these appointments irrespective of their PCN. So once HOT clinic has been selected, the results will only show appointments from that HOT clinic. So all you need to do is to book that appointment is to either double click or press book appointment. The consent pop-up will appear, and you will need to ask the patient if they consent to the GP seeing their past medical information. If they do not, you will not be able to book an appointment due to the safety and well-being of both parties. So if the patient does not consent to the GP seeing the past medical history, please press cancel and explain to the patient why. So for this training session, the patient does consent and the booking slot will appear. Within the reason, please put in the symptoms of the patient and their telephone number and the practice they are registered to, just in case that GP needs to bring them in for a further appointment. And once you've completed all that information, you can press book and it will confirm that you have made that appointment. So once the appointment has been booked, please ensure that you give the patient the HOT clinic's telephone number. All the HOT clinic telephone numbers are displayed in the HOT clinic document that has been given to all practices. Please inform the patient that when they arrive at the HOT clinic for their appointment, they are to remain in their vehicle and call the number that you have given them. The phone will be answered by a clinician and the personal protective equipment will be taken out to them to wear before they enter the premises. So for any reason that you will need to cancel the appointment for the patient, if you go on to Patient Appointments, double click on the patient that you need, and then you'll see the future appointment appear. Right click, Cancel Appointment, and then you must give a reason for why you are cancelling that appointment. Once you've entered the reason, click Cancel Appointment and the appointment will be cancelled.